I don't know what Achut does. Achut.
I just do this in front of the camera and make sure I look good. That's it.
Oh, somebody's here. Wait. I think SOOKA is here. Huh. Hello. Hi, SOOKA. Come on in. Come. I'll take that from you for now. Guys, they've got us goodies.
Oh, nice. What's this?
Oh.
Can we open this?
Should we just open one? Yeah. Welcome to our jam space. Not our jam space. We are renting out a jam space in Bangalore. We are just making sure we practice the new set for the new album that we've made and hopefully play the songs for you live next year or
December.
December. Yeah, I'll take you the rest of the guys.
Hi,
There.
SOOKA. How's it going?
Hello. How are you? Very different from what we looked like in 2024, 2025, but we're still planning on it, actually. To be very, very honest, we've set up the music. The entire album is ready. We're just setting up the entire live section here, making sure we practice, making sure everything is done. But we've got dates and we've got everything else in place. We're just making sure the production is set up and we have everything in our heads so that we can go and talk to our engineers and whoever's doing it. So I literally don't know how we end up making hits, if you want to call it a hit, that is. But we tend to make sure we play all of our songs except for certain numbers, right? Certain few.
But then there are some like Firefly and like Khoj and When We Feel Young, which we almost have to play at every show. Like the audience won't let us go without playing those songs.
Yeah, true.
So
I mean, we try to make sure we play the songs also.
But we
Yeah.
make
There's
sure
no-
we give the enough importance that we play it once and it means a lot.
Yeah, we don't do the encore thing, but we've planned it.
But
to be very honest,
Yeah.
we've planned it where we've actually gone behind and we're like waiting for people to call.
Yeah.
Then coming back to the point, I think we don't push ourselves to play the songs,
But we actually put them in every set list.
in every set list. But
Yeah.
I personally haven't felt, I was telling him also, I personally haven't felt disconnected with our songs yet. Let's say even after 10 years of making it and even after playing it multiple times, I think I still feel the adrenaline every time I play a hit song.
Because audience is also new every time we go. So
I think the bigger thing, we take ourselves out of the equation. We think from the audience perspective,
Yeah.
like where somebody who's been a fan for 7 or 8 years, watching us for the first time, and they want to hear this song live. So ultimately, it's our song, and to have that person happy or the audience happy, we sort of disconnect ourselves. We love still playing our songs. And it doesn't matter if it's an older song or newer song. Ultimately, like, it's about giving a good time to the people who come to our show.
And we don't feel bored. Just reiterating that.
and that's what we call the WCMT experience.
Yes. You asked about warm-ups before set. Only one person warms up in this entire band. Like when you're going onto a stage where it's just cold, I think his warm-up really helps.
Yeah, I mean, in cold environments, I make sure I warm up at least 3 times or 4 times usually than a regular, like normal weather show.
Yeah, and Pally just wears the jackets and comes out.
I just sleep, have a good sleep, then come straight.
Actually, it's a good shower. I do my lip drills and a bunch of warm-up, like, warming up my body generally. If I want to do push-ups, push up. If I do a little bit of squats, that is another thing.
That's something that we've kept all these years, that we are all always like fresh out of the shower before a show. It's been a routine.
If we don't get that shower, that actually gets into our head a lot.
Yeah.
Because that shower gives us that small sort of adrenaline boost to just get on stage. I think that's one thing. I don't know what Achut does. Achut.
I just do this in front of the camera and make sure I look good. That's it.
That's what it takes for them.
They were talking about warm-up, not good looking. But yeah, even he sometimes does push-ups. But because he keeps on playing the guitar, I don't think he needs a warm-up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sort of like lip drills that I do every time. I tend to. These are things that work for me. It's not. It might not work for everybody, but these are warm-up routines that I do for myself. I have to start from dog breathing also. helps you stay on a show for a longer period of time by singing like longer notes, legatos, and even stretching yourself for a longer period, like jumping and running and doing stuff. It helps. Then I usually go to the gym and make sure that I do that before the gig that day, so that I am like well prepared to like run and jog around. Hello Suka, sorry we ran out of time at the jam room, so we're taking you home. Give you some tea, we'll talk there. Come.
Welcome.
Welcome. Chai time. Best time of the day.
This is Spice home. Oh man.
Suka, make you some chai now.
So I think we have sort of carved a very like a niche for ourselves because we are one of the only indie folk bands in the scene. And back in the day also, I think a lot of the initial traction that we got was because of our unique sound. We used the banjo, the instruments like mandolin, ukulele, charango. So it was a lot of like new sounds coming in. And I think we have sort of built ourselves as unique in the scene.
No, I mean, I completely agree with him. I think all of us agree with him. And one word that I would like to say is we're very authentic in terms of what we do, because I don't think, not even in the country, I don't think there are bands in the world who sound like us.
We would like to think so.
No, I'm saying in terms of, let's say, there might be bands who actually use the instruments and the sound that we do, but there is nobody who sounds like us.
That's true. I think when you hear, say, a section of a song, it is like very distinguishable that this is When Chai Mein Toast.
Yeah.
I think it's taken a few years to get there, but now we are at a point where we have our sort of space that people recognize that, they sometimes say that, this sounds like When Chai Mein Toast. So when they listen to us, there is that identity that we have sort of
Built.
managed to build.
So when we travel international, like go international, we sometimes go to music store to just collect all the like instruments like octave mandolin. Then we have charango, we have ukulele, banjo. Like we have a lot of instruments.
It's always a hunt for a new sound.
Yeah.
Travel, so we make sure that we go to a music store and find a new sound wherever we are heading.
Also, I need to tell this. I think both of them, string instruments, both of them, whatever they buy, they try to make it their own. I don't think they play like other mandolin players or a banjo player or a guitar player. So I think that differentiates a lot in terms of how we sound and how we are looked upon as a band by people also. Yeah. I personally don't think we should push ourselves to fall in love with music each and every other day, because being in this band for 10 years itself shows the love for music that we have. And more than handling 3 other people and then going about it and having a forced arranged marriage into a band and then making music, and then if you don't feel good about the music, it's irrelevant. So I think the love for music keeps us bonded together, keeps the brotherhood together as well. And I don't think we think about a single day where we think that, okay, are we going to fall out of love with the music that we make? I think being authentic helps that a lot. Comfort food now. For me, chicken biryani. Easy, any day.
Noodles, chili chicken, kung pao chicken.
That's a comfort food?
Yeah.
Idli and sambar.
Thai green curry.
Hey. For me, I'll also say curd rice.
Yeah.
For sure. Curd rice and chicken biryani is my... And some lemon urga, achar.
But yeah, nothing can beat home food.
Ah.
So once we are home and we have our mother's food, I think that's comfort food.
All of these guys say this. I cooked chicken biryani at least fucking 30 days and 45 days of London trip. So we know what comfort food is. Yellow paper daisy, you made me crazy lately.
Oh, you complete me like cherry on ice cream.
Oh, I'm living in a dreamland.
I always look back at the days. For a reason I can't explain.
Maybe it's the age.
Oh, nostalgic days.
I
Dream about yesterday.
I always think
That I'm losing.
for someone else to tell me it's not. the region has been featuring in our album or our songs for a very, very long time. So if we take Joy of Little Things, which was probably our first EP, we talk about home, and home is Kerala for us. Home has been a very, very, very important part of writing music, of making music, of living there for a very, very long time. Born and brought up there, all of us. All of us are born and brought up there, no? Yeah, so I think home is featured in our songs for a very, very long time, and it's been a very, 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 very salient part in our music for a very, very long time. I think the rest people will see, and then I'll talk about the album.
All our, if you look at our catalog, so from Joy Little Things to When We Feel Young, and a lot of the videos, Yellow Paper Daisy, When We Feel Young, Nature Tapes, it was all shot in Kerala. I think the atmosphere that we were surrounded by played a huge role in what When Chai Met Toast is today. From US back home is sort of something that we were exploring, you know. It is sort of a homecoming album.
Yeah, I mean, it is a homecoming album, and I think a bunch of these songs are also formed while we were touring. And I think the missing part of it was very, very, very similar to all four of us. I think that's also one reason why this entire album kind of became homecoming, because a lot of things have gone around just writing the music for this album.
I feel with this album, we have more of an emotional connect with our home than whatever we've done in the past.
I think this is the album which will actually say that we are from Kerala. This is where we live. This is who we are as people. So yeah, this is welcome home and welcome to small town, big love, little homes. There's a bunch of things that we've tried, and not just from the music side of things, right? The apparel that we are wearing on stage for the tour are shirts made from our mom's saris. So that way also we're trying to get home to every single person who's coming to see us. That's another big thing, that there are a bunch of things, smaller details that goes into the entire album, I feel.
I personally have a satisfaction with this album completely because we got the enough time to like tweak the songs, do additional versions, and you had enough buffer to listen to those songs and like iterate it in a way that we were happy about. And like now I can proudly say that this is 100% of what we are at this point of time. Yeah, I mean, since the band has been like 10 years, we've crossed that nuclear explosion phase of ours, and now slowly the radioactivity is flowing, but we are in a very stable state. Yeah.
There's always a thought in the back of our heads thinking, is this the right way to release, or is the single a right way to release, the album a right way to release, or is this song well done, or does the song need more minutes? There are these smaller concerns that always go through our heads, but I think right now we are good to go with the album, and we are all in a space where we think actually this is good to go. Yeah. So I think that's great.
Back then we had dreams of playing, you know, in London, taking our music to international audiences, to actually like make our own music and have people listen to it. So that was our vision. So having that vision in the first place is important for longevity, because it doesn't happen overnight. Anything that is an overnight success is 10 years of hard work, probably. The other thing is just like take it one day at a time, you know, like we don't think, okay, we're not super, there are long-term plans, but then it is just about doing that one thing that you are focusing on right now in the best way. And then hopefully it'll lead to more things. You'll meet more people along the way, and more often than not, it's about like one thing leading on to another. Just enjoy the journey, because it's more in the journey than the destination.
Oof. Oh my God. No, I completely understand and agree to the sentiments that Achyut mentioned. But I think for each their own, they should take a path on their own and see how it works for them in terms of longevity. Because here, I think there's one person who connected all of us together. That is one main reason for this longevity. Kishan John, who's our manager, who's basically babysitting us for the last 10 years.
Not
Yeah,
giving
you
up
can.
very easily. Yes.
That's very true.
Yeah,
very true.
same thing. Yeah.
We
Like,
never gave up. Wow, how much our graph of ours went down, we never
Yeah.
gave up. So
We still are not giving up.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll never give up, but it has to go.
if the songs doesn't work, like it's okay. It's fine. We'll try another one.
Another song.
That's it.
You have to keep writing
Yeah, yeah.
songs. Keep writing songs, keep making music, keep doing things that you're really good at, and learn skills on the side, which is very needed.
I think mine will be survival.
life and music being in a continuum.
My God, bro. That's
For me, it is from the west to the east.
for me. It is at the very best.
From the west to the from the east to the west,
West,
at the, very
best.
best. When chai mein toast is the
Ah,
best.
is the best. Not very best. But yeah, at the very best is a very 1975 thing. Yeah, but I think it's one of our very best albums today.
Nice.
Yeah. So SOOKA, this one's called Baaton. It's from a new album. Hope you enjoy it. बातों में फंसी तुम्हारी वो हंसी दिखा दो ना जरा बाहों में आ पिया खुले आसमां में भी सांस थम गई तूने दिल को छू लिया बाहों में आ पिया Oh, you complete me like cherry on ice cream stuck in a daydream about you lately. Oh, you amaze me and we make a great team. Life is a movie around you lately. Can I call you my baby? धीरे धीरे ही सही I get it finally मेरा दिल भी कह रहा तू मेरा आशियाँ तू है मेरी जिंदगी I never wanna leave मेरे ख्वाबों का जहां तेरे दिल में है बसा Oh, you complete me like cherry on ice cream stuck in a daydream about you lately. Oh, you amaze me and we make a great team. Life is a movie around you lately. Can I call you my Daisy? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.